Well, good morning to fifth and sixth period. You are the only classes that I will actually see today. The Beacon took up first through fourth period, so I have not gotten to see them. However, your classes will be in person in class today. So if you are watching this at home, I'm going to show you my screen and show you what we will be doing. It's actually a fun challenge to review the landlady that we read last week. So I'm going to go to classwork to find it. You will see now, if you're ever at home or even in class, if you want to look at an overview of what we will do for the week, it's under weekly agendas. So this week, during the morning classes, they took the Beacon. There is no way to take it at home. So when you return, you may be pulled for makeups. I'm not sure. However, don't worry because you could not take it. In class today, everyone will work independently on the landlady escape room. This will count as a 10-point grade simply for completing it. I need you to email me once you have escaped. So there are 4 different challenges in it, and I'm going to walk you through how to complete that in just a minute. Vocab words up here. We will talk about your vocabulary words tomorrow after some students share their projects. I understand if you are at home, you will not be able to probably get me your identity box right now, and that is okay. I will not put a 0 in the grade book right now for that. This week's IXL that's due by Friday is actually T1. T, not E. So on yours, it did not get updated. I wanted to be sure that our IXLs match what we've talked about as a review. So last week, I had talked about connotation in the bell ringers. So we had the poem, My Father Was a House, My Mother Was a Home. And we talked about the denotation for house and home means that the dictionary definition of the two words is pretty much the same. They're synonyms. However, the emotions and the feelings that we associate with the words are different. So connotation, you're going to be looking at, is it synonyms, but like, do they carry more of a negative? Is this one a nicer way of saying the same thing? So it will give you 2 words and you have to decide. This week's article of the week will be on Common Lit, and I will need for you to log in using your Google. So I'll show you in a minute where articles of the week are located if you want to get a head start on that. And since I'm already here, articles of the week, it is here. If you click on it, this one, click on it, and you can log in through Google. Remember, IXL and article of the week are not due until Fridays. So I'm going to go on down before everybody gets in here. And the escape room challenge is under graded work since completing it is a 10-point grade. First, you want to click on the Google Doc. And it says, click the task to go to the activity. You will be asked to make a copy. So when you click on this, it will show you, it will force you to make a copy of it. Once you are finished with each section, type the code or what you believe to be that code. After obtaining a code for each section, check your accuracy with the breakout Google form, which is here. And this is where you will put your answers in from here, from the red. So I'll show you one section as a preview. And I suggest opening it. See, it's going to force you to make a copy. So plot structure is the first section. Identify the key events from the landlady that correctly build the plot structure. After sequencing the plot, note and attempt your 4-digit code. You will not be able to move on to the next section until you have the code. Correct. Which statement below best describes the exposition of the story? Exposition, remember, is the beginning of the plot map. So which one happened first? Billy Weavers is traveling to Bath. He stops. He travels to London. So it is 4.